I want to show you guys a few things I would change on the funnel as well. I think the funnel also needs to be adjusted. To me, this is the constraint. So this is what you need to solve. Okay, a few things. First of all, I think no video sales letter is hurting you guys. I think it's hurting your close rate. They're really getting almost no. You got to think between your ads and this page here, they're really getting no like nurturing, no learning more about you, et cetera, et cetera. I think that there's a lot of text on this. Like, I'm not saying this is terrible, but I think I would test having a video sales letter page on this in order to try to warm up people a little bit more before the call. I almost guarantee you it's going to increase your close rate. The second thing that I would do is you have questions in the application, and then you have almost the same questions sometimes in the calendar itself. So I would collapse those into the same thing. I think the easiest thing for you without having to do custom code, have the questions that you want them to answer in the calendar itself. So like, you ask name, email, phone number in the application, and then in the calendar, you're asking name, email, phone number, and it's not even passing over from the application to the calendar. So they have to type everything all over again. And also I noticed that, total between this application here and in the calendar, you probably have 8 or 9 questions, which in my opinion is pretty heavy, right? Yeah, you don't need to know everything about this person before they book a call. You just need to know, should they even book a call in the first place? So I would really condense these questions down. Like, are you an agency owner is great. I think, are you an agency owner doing at least this much a month or something could be an even better option, but collapse it down into 2 to 3 questions outside of contact. Put it all, in your example, the easiest way would just be put it on the Calendly page as the questions there. And then what you can do is let them book, and then you can literally have an automation read the questions and disqualify or cancel the call and send them an email or a text, letting them know that they're not a good fit as soon as the call gets booked in. So that way it's not taking up space in your calendar, but you're simplifying the funnel. The only other option would be if you wanted to, this looks like Jotform. Is this Jotform or is this Typeform or what is this?
It's just go high level.
Okay. So the other option is you could use Go High Level Calendar, or you could like try to combine them both together where you can embed the Calendly as the final step inside of this is the other option as well. So you can have the best of both worlds, so you can redirect them if you want to. But the way that your form is set up, I bet you could increase your conversion rate a little bit if you simplified that entire process. Is that clear?
Yep.
Cool. And then finally, I'll end on this here. Thank you page. It's not bad. It's just a lot of text. I would be surprised if anybody is reading any of this, to be honest with you. I would probably, like these rules, I think they're kind of a little bit funny and cute, but it's like, let me show you our thank you page real quick. So this is ours, very crystal clear, like you're booked, confirm your attendance here. So this is the first thing they do. In my opinion, what people do on the thank you page is they waste the opportunity to start the conversation with the prospect, which is really the thank you page is just to get them to show up to the call. Any communication you have back and forth through text is what you get them to increase the close rate on the call. But people trying to fire hose people with information on the thank you page is almost always the people that they don't consume anything and then they're not increasing the close rate. So I would strongly suggest something similar to this. One video, you can see how easy this is on the eyes, right? And then watch before your call, scroll down, step 1, watch before your call, step 2, add this to your calendar, how to show up prepared. And then we actually show this constraint call series if they want to, optional, because almost nobody will scroll down this far, but we can at least get them to confirm the call, which then through the text messages, we can have that nurture sequence we talked about earlier.
If you want me and my team to install any of these systems in your business done for you, make sure you go down below and book a free revenue system diagnostic call. We're going to get on a call, identify your biggest bottleneck, and show you exactly what we would do to solve it there live. The best news is we offer every single client a no questions asked money back guarantee. If you want to be featured on our next constraint call, go down below and apply.